This is Jews 28. I am not perfect and I am human and I make mistakes. This is my sincere attempt to summarize the 28 juz of the Quran in a calm and gentle story format that is easy to listen to and easy to understand. So I ask for patience and grace. The story continues by turning the heart toward urgency, sincerity, and the reality that life moves quickly toward an end that cannot be delayed. At this stage of the journey, the message is very clear and direct, yet still gentle. It speaks about time, accountability, and the immense value of awareness before opportunities pass. The story opens by reminding humanity that time itself is a witness. Time flows forward without stopping. Every moment that passes carries choice, intention, and consequence. People are reminded that loss is the natural state of humanity, except for those who believe, do good deeds, encourage truth, and encourage patience. This reminder is brief but powerful, teaching that success is not accidental. It is built intentionally through faith, action, honesty, and endurance. The narrative turns toward the certainty of events that will shake the world. The earth will tremble. What was hidden will be brought out. People will ask what is happening, unaware that the earth itself is bearing witness to what was done upon it. Nothing is forgotten. Even the smallest action, good or bad, will be seen clearly. This is not meant to cause fear alone, but awareness. Life matters because actions matter. The story speaks about humanity's tendency to chase distractions. People become busy with competition, accumulation, and comparison, believing that more will bring fulfillment. God reminds them gently that they will soon visit their graves where none of what they competed over will follow them. True richness is not possession, but awareness and preparation, and the narrative addresses the fragile nature of power. Those who appear strong, loud, or dominant often rely on illusion. When truth arrives, false strength collapses instantly. God reminds people that no force can stand against his command. Arrogance fades in a moment, humility endures. The story speaks about the heart again. Hearts that remember God are steady and awake. Hearts that forget become restless even when life appears full. Forgetfulness is not caused by lack of signs but by distraction and pride. The narrative speaks about generosity and restraint. True generosity is giving sincerely, not for recognition. True restraint is holding back from harm even when no one is watching. These quiet acts carry great weight with God. The story then moves toward the theme of awakening. People are reminded that warnings are not punishment, they are mercy. God does not need to warn humanity, yet he does again and again out of care. Every reminder is an opportunity to turn back before regret becomes permanent. The narrative speaks about prayer and closeness to God. Prayer is described as grounding. It reconnects the heart to purpose and breaks arrogance. Those who pray sincerely find humility, clarity, and peace. The story addresses denial directly. Some people dismiss reminders as exaggeration or stories. God responds by reminding them that truth does not depend on belief to become real. Denial only delays awareness, not reality. The narrative speaks about balance. Life is not meant to be lived in constant fear nor careless ease. Faith balances hope with accountability, effort with trust, and urgency with patience. The story returns to the idea of return. Every soul will stand alone. Titles, wealth, followers, and reputation will not help. What remains is sincerity, faith, and action. The juz speaks gently about mercy again. Even now, the door remains open. No one is locked out by mistake, age, or past sins. Turning back sincerely changes the direction of the heart immediately. The narrative speaks about those who lived with humility. They walked gently, spoke carefully, and remembered God often. Their lives may have seemed simple, but their end is honored. The story contrasts this with those who lived in arrogance. They dismissed reminders, mocked faith, and delayed repentance. Their regret comes not because God was unjust, but because they ignored repeated mercy. The juz speaks again about patience. Patience is described as staying upright when urgency tempts haste or despair. Those who remain patient protect their faith and clarity. The narrative reminds people that guidance is not hidden. It is clear, repeated, and accessible. What is needed is honesty with the self. The story closes with calm certainty. Time is passing. Truth is clear. Mercy is present. Choice remains.